tournament. It wasn't something that they were joking around like, oh, let's go to a Columbus tournament. They did it at was it Big House or Frostbite you guys did that at? They did it at Big House. That is on the main stage, and they took down one of the best static double teams in the entire game.
Two of the best, arguably the best Snake and the best Pikachu.
Yeah.
Absolutely
They just ran a train on them. We don't
That's
care
such a
who
good
you
win.
are. They did it with Bowser and Little Mac, of all characters.
I know. Little Mac, usually considered a bad character, but in doubles, he gets a little bit of breathing room because he has his teammate to help him out. Let him maybe not space some things on shield, help him recover. You know, something I've seen Bowser and Little Mac do a lot is when they both get sent off stage, Bowser will use his up B to get Little Mac closer to ledge because it drags him with him.
Like, I will not try and give the benefit of the doubt to Little Mac. He is a bad character.
100%.
That's just the reality of it. But in doubles, the reason he's a bad character gets minimized, and that's what makes him terrifying in doubles. Oh, are you just going to camp me out and have KO punch? That doesn't... Momza, are we on ad break still or no?
We're good.
We're good to go. But Little Mac is just like, oh, you're just going to camp me out because you have the advantage for a while? That doesn't work in doubles.
I have my
Because you
teammate
have another
right here.
person on the screen.
Bowser,
oh, am I just
obviously.
going to run away because KO punch and land me out with projectiles until you burn it or I knock it out of you?
Absolutely.
It's doubles. You can't do that. That's what makes Little Mac such a much more terrifying threat in a doubles environment. You're like, yeah, I can handle this 1v1 potentially. Mac Attack's a really good Little Mac player.
Absolutely.
He is annoyingly good to fight at times. Like,
But-
and I mean, I say that as a compliment because it's just like I want to beat this character.
Whenever you lose to Little Mac, we mentioned. Oh, maybe.
I think we got a wrong tag on
button
Lunick.
check. Yeah, I don't think Lunick plays with the Ander tag.
No,
Definitely not something I've seen. I like Fritos and Duubos' tag here. The #1 victory royale.
Oh God,
excellent stuff. But yeah,
like going back to talking about like Little Mac and doubles, just like Mac Attack's really good with the character. He's been playing this character since Smash 4. He may have been trying to play other characters at the time, but no, it's in his name. He's gonna always be a Little Mac main. He's really good at what he does, and he has so much synergy with Lunick. They know what to do. He knows how to. They know how to cover each other's weaknesses too. Where it's like, yeah, you want to kill Little Mac, and then here comes Bowser with this train. And it's like, oh, do I want to punish Bowser? He's going to hit you here, and then Mac Attack is ready to really hit you with a knockout punch.
Little Mac's problem is that the fact that his normals aren't safe. Yeah, he has amazing ground speed, but everything he does can be punished on shield.
I mean, a lot of his normals are still good, especially in a doubles environment where Bowser's right there. No, his problem will always be his aerial game and his offstage game. You got to be on the ground for Little Mac to do anything to you.
100%.
But then you don't want to be in the air against Bowser because this aerial's hit like a truck.
Absolutely.
And there's already going to be a KO punch.
Inkling being so light, dying so early to that.
It doesn't matter who you are. You die at 20% regardless of your weight to that move.
Oh, absolutely. Even Bowser takes the L very, very early. We're going to see Mac Attack holding down the stage for Lunick to get back. Excellent stuff.
Mac Attack's going to have a bit of a hard time to recover here. Oh, no, the Splat Bomb
Both of them just trapped off stage. Not able to help Little Mac if you're on the other side of the stage from him. But there it is, reuniting in the center stage.
One thing I definitely noticed when you think you can just gimp Little Mac, it is not just throw him off stage once and he dies. Like, he can come back surprisingly well. It's can you hit him while he's already off the stage, and that's what screws him. Because he will not get his side beat back if you hit him. And if he loses the side B, he's got almost no way to come back unless he's got something really crafty up his sleeve.
But while he does have it, you have to keep in mind the 50-50 he has. He can double jump and side B, or he can double jump and counter. Usually you want to try and challenge the side B, but if you challenge the counter, then you get hit.
Well, that's where you need to start making it a 50-50 and not a 100-0. Like, yeah, there might be times where you get wrong, but if you can learn what his tendencies are, maybe trying to condition him, now you can close out the stocks the way you're supposed to versus, oh, well, I guess I'll just let him be off stage and let him come back. No, if you want to beat Little Mac, you need to get that pressure situation with your edge guard.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I love to see this. Mac Attack saw that Lunick was getting up aired by Mario at the ledge, about to sink a forward air, and just F-tilts Mario off the ledge and returns Lunick to safety. Kind of what we were talking about. Their synergy as players is incredible.
Oh my!
Excellent
he
KO
can do
punch.
It? He can KO punch to the up throw. Oh, that's disgusting.
Crazy. Up air. We're gonna see an up throw up air coming out from Inkling, trying to land with down air, expecting that down air to be a little more punishable. Going for an Inkling up smash. Very committal move.
No, I did not realize that the up throw would be immune to the KO punch. That is definitely a deadly combination. Oh, double knockout
Obviously, still up 2 stocks here. Inkling against Attk and Lunick. Imagine how scary this would be. A Mac and a
this
Bowser.
feels nigh impossible to do right now against these two heavy hitters.
Excellent
And there it
up smash.
is.
There's their synergy. Excellent. They lab those team combos. They've been thinking about it. They've been theory crafting, and that's coming to fruition now.
I mean, that's something where they've had to do it so many times. That was 60%, and they're like, yep, you've lost your stock. I'm just going to throw your... Well, Mac doesn't have those. Those are consistent base knockback throws. So you never have to worry about what percent am I at, what percent is the opponent at. No, I'm just going to kill you.
Absolutely.
It's Bowser.
Definitely. Considering stage bans here, what do you think we're going to see?
I imagine they're going to want to get some semblance of platforms because of the little Mac threat.
Absolutely.
But I can't imagine they'd want too many.
Yeah.
So I would think something more like not small battlefield, Smashville, something that's got a central platform potentially.
I absolutely agree.
That would be my guess. They could be thinking of something completely different. Fritos and Duubos are two very competent players in their own right. Both of them can beat me on really any day, so
absolutely
they'd know better than I do.
Something you have to think about with Smashville, though, is Bowser takes up so much of the screen. Much easier for him to help Little Mac, and much easier for Little Mac to get back to Bowser.
They're going to go right back to Stadium.
Ooh. I kind of like the stage pick. Like you said, not too many platforms. You don't have to worry about dying to Flying Slam.
Yeah. I think they're thinking it wasn't really the stage. The stage wasn't what made the difference in that game. It was the synergy, it was the teamwork, and it was just the overall ability of the players.
Absolutely.
But game 2 here, I think what Fritos and Duubos need to do to be a little bit closer in this game, they need to make sure this Bowser doesn't get to land munch, and they need to put the pressure on Attk to not come back, and they're going to do it right there with the cape. Oh,
Lunick not able to get over to help, seeing a wall of two.
But no, Attk timed that recovery perfectly come back. I really thought he was done after getting caped. But
Lunick fully inked here. Definitely going to be taking a lot more damage. But Attk right here, keeping Lunick safe, helping him back to ledge, stopping that combo with up B. We're going to see a corner. Yellow team is cornered here, just stuck in the corner against Lunick and Attk with their aerial and ground supremacy. Attk tumbling off, though.
With the KO punch, which is obviously something you never want to do, but it's good that he recognized right away, hey, I'm off stage, I need to come back quick.
Absolutely.
Nice edge guard there from Fritos.
Excellent
That's something
stuff.
what needs to be done against Attk every single stock. If you get him in the air off the stage, you can't just let him come back for free. That's the weakness of the character, and you have to exploit it if you want to stand a chance against this dynamic duo of Lunick and Attk.
Absolutely. There it is. Excellent F-tilt. Sending off Lunick, but he knew Bowser was very, very heavy.
No, Bowser just does not die. Oh, excellent team combo
stuff.
there.
We're going to, they're going to be down 2 stocks here.
And Attck's already dropped a couple stocks, and there goes Bowser's stock.
2 stocks.
Fritos and Duubos right now seem to have kind of come together after that last game and talk to each other like, hey, here's what we need to do. They might have seen something in the game plan of Lunick and Attk and go, we need to cut into this. We need to abuse this.
Absolutely. That's probably why they just ran it back. Didn't want anything to change. They just needed things just the way they were. Yeah. Excellent. We're also seeing a lot more F smash.
Oh my goodness!
Excellent splat bomb into forward air.
I'm not sure if Duubos did come back from that. Oh my goodness. Fritos and Duubos are doing an excellent job.
Teammate. It's just Lunick against the world. 3 stocks. How the situation has turned.
This is hard to commentate right now. It feels like every second someone else is losing a stock.
Absolutely. It's just such chaos.
This is a complete reversal from the last game.
Bowser, obviously one of the bigger characters, much heavier, much easier to combo.
I mean, you say that, and they both whiffed their up airs out of the grab.
That was nuts.
Excellent, perfectly timed roll for Lunick there to be able to avoid the situation. But Frito's going to give him a little bit of an up air train.
Absolutely.
The super armor. The tough guy armor is going to prevent the fireball.
Oh, that's going to be a roller.
I think they got to close out the stock there, but they didn't have the right positioning to do it.
Duubos maybe got scared that he didn't have room. Oh, Lunick perfectly respecting both players. A breath of fresh air for the turtle. Very hard for these characters to kill, Bowser especially.
Never count Lunick out. I've seen this man make way too many comebacks.
Absolutely.
Absolutely never count him out.
Trying to ink him up a little bit. His damage already very high. Back throw. Usually you'll see Bowser's go for up throws at low %, but he just didn't have the time. Mario's right there.
Fritos needs to stay back in this situation right now. If he loses this stock,
Absolutely.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I was going to say, like, if Frito loses this stock, I'm afraid for Duubos' ability to close this out.
Yeah.
Lunick is so utterly good with his back against the wall to close out any percent situation.
Saw it right there.
They needed to keep that 2v1 advantage to be able to win that. So I was afraid for Duubos' ability to actually win the game.
I mean, you
if
have to
Lunick
think,
brought
the
that back.
character he plays just doesn't have the kill power you would expect it to.
I mean, Inkling's got good kill power. It's just that's how good of a player Lunick is. He will not give up, and he's really good at finding anything to be able to edge away to a victory, even no matter how far down he is.
Survivability is absolutely amazing.
That's not what I want to do. I didn't see what stage they're going to. Did you?
What'd you say?
I didn't see what stage they're going to.
I didn't either. But if I had to guess, they definitely want something with a little bit more platforms. You know, I could see Duubos and Fritos here banning triplats. But Attk, obviously very comfortable on Battlefield.
Well, they're going to go to small battlefield, so it's the Battlefield version of PS2.
Thought they need a little bit more kill power. I want to make it easier for Attk to get those big confirms. But this also makes the space that much easier to close for Mario and Duubos.
I mean, I don't think this stage is any different from the last one, honestly. It's a small change underneath and an aesthetic change. But other than that, it's the same general layout.
Absolutely.
The blast zones aren't different. The platform layouts may be slightly different. This is another one like, okay, we're going to run this back. Was not the stage.
Just can't go to the stage I won on.
You guys adapted. We're going to adapt right back. Let's see what happens in this Game 3. This is going to be a very exciting one to watch.
Absolutely. We're going to be seeing two separate 1v1s. Lunick rushing over to help Attk off a ledge. Such an unfavorable position to be in, but Lunick can make those unfavorable positions favorable.
Yeah.
Attk just holding KO Punch, getting
No,
stuffed out.
KO Punch got hit out, which was really crucial. That's been something that's been a momentum setter in this set so far.
Absolutely.
Can Attk land the early KO Punch?
Oh, excellent. Getting 2 kills right off the bat.
I thought he got his teammate in there also, but that was a huge momentum shift
Excellent.
there.
Luna getting sent off stage. This is such a bad position to be in. Obviously though, Fritos down a stock. And Duubos at a very high percent for his character.
There is a 1 stock advantage right now for the yellow team. This is something that KO Punch could easily change that up. Oh, I think he tried to let the KO Punch rip, but the forward air got him and took the stock.
Crazy.
Look, Attk right now really needs to try and find ways
early.
to hold these stocks a little longer.
Definitely. This
Fritos and Duubos have definitely found how to pick on him and make sure he burns the stocks and make Lunick a non-factor.
They realize if Lunick can't protect him, Little Mac is just a Little Mac. There's nothing he can do off stage. Bad character in neutral.
And that's what Fritos and Duubos seem to have realized. We need to kill this character, make them burn Lunick's stocks, they'll make our life easier. But Lunick is going to go up there and do the Mario combo.
Of his own.
Hit him with a taste of his own medicine there.
Absolutely. Back throw. Mag coming in, hitting that very long-lasting throw. Maybe not the best choice, but obviously stocks are evened up, and KO Punch is online, but unfortunately whiffs.
He burned it a little too quick. I know he feels the urgency to be able to try and get it off, get the stock advantage, but burning it that quickly, I do not think it was very wise of him to do.
No, he was just scared. Taking his stock. Bowser at 180%.
Yeah,
needs to make something happen.
I do not personally agree with that stock share there. You got your teammate at nearly 180%. Now you got 3 stocks to 1 against like a Little Mac. Like, yeah, Little Mac's got really good potential, and Attck's a great player. But in a 2v1 situation of 2 characters that can edge guard, I'd rather have the Bowser on the screen with that last stock.
I agree. It's maybe he just thought he had to make something happen. You know, he needed both players on.
Now the KO Punch is going to be burned again.
Still just 2 stocks down. And we're going to see, you know, this Mac. Oh, but excellent F smash. A breath of hope.
He's got a chance. He's got to be able to close out the Inkling stock and make sure Mario doesn't get any cheese on him. But
absolutely.
He's got to figure out something quick.
Attk off stage. Oh, but whiffing that nair,
that neutral air would have done
chance.
it. Let's really hope he doesn't come back to regret it.
Back air. Here it is. Got to play the mini game again. Countering. He makes it back. Max recovery deceptively good, I guess.
It's not deceptively good because if you hit him, he's not coming back. It's just you got to be able to edge guard him properly.
You have to hit him.
Definitely. A lot of other characters come back from these edge guards. Little Mac can't. That's the difference.
There he is. Counters, and he still manages to make it back, giving himself that extra layer of safety.
I mean, he's about to be in kill throw range, though. I think back throws from either character will do it.
Oh, there it is. Definitely see Mac doing that. Excellent stuff from Yellow Team. After that game 1, I really thought it was just going to be, you know, just done and over. It's Lunick.
Did you not see the last set, though? We saw 3 stocks in each game.
Absolutely.
It's the mid-set adaptation that is the most important thing in doubles. Can you find your synergy? Can you disrupt your opponent's synergy? Find the thing that they're not strong at and talk about it. Have a quick after game 1 conversation and be like, hey, here's the thing we need to change. If we can do
Absolutely.
this, it'll go better for us. And that's what happened right there. Fritos and Duubos saw something in their game plan, adapted, and they ran a train with it.
Absolutely.
And it worked excellently.
Just took so many stocks. Attk and Lunick just both left, and amazingly, it almost looked like they were doing better by themselves than they were with their teammate. And that's something that, you know, obviously it was in the hands of Fritos and Duubos.
The teamwork of Fritos and Duubos was definitely up at the end. Attk and Lunick definitely run with the chaos, and was like in a 2v1 situation works good.